Welcome to my channel. In this video, we will discuss one of the most stable and secure ways to earn from cryptocurrencies, which is staking. This option is especially great for beginners, as it's relatively simple and offers stable profits without requiring large sums of money to invest. Let's take Bybit Exchange as an example to learn more about this concept. However, keep in mind that the staking process is similar among most exchanges. It's always a good idea to have a few different accounts on various exchanges because sometimes you can find some amazing deals on one that you won't be available on others. If you're interested in opening an account on Bybit, you can find a link in the description to receive bonuses from them. My video in the description also provides a detailed explanation of the registration and verification process. Think of staking as putting money in a savings account where your funds work for you and earn rewards. Unlike traditional banks, staking in cryptocurrencies offers much higher interest rates due to the risks involved in cryptocurrencies. When we say stake or staking, we refer to the proof of stake. What is proof of stake? If you want to learn more about it, you can watch another video where all the basic concepts are covered. The link will be in the description. In a nutshell, proof of stake is a consensus algorithm where holders put a certain amount of their cryptocurrency as collateral to verify transactions and add them to the blockchain. In return, the system grants the same coins as rewards to the holders. To deposit your funds for staking, look for the appropriate section on your exchange, usually called Savings or Earn. There are two options for staking, flexible term and fixed term. The difference between them is that flexible term allows you to withdraw your coins at any time with all the profits earned during staking, while fixed term does not allow early withdrawals. To better explain it, we can use the following example. If you stake 100 USDT on a flexible term and withdraw after 29 days, you'll receive all the profits for those 29 days. However, if you choose to stake the same amount for 30 days on a fixed term, you may not receive any profits if you withdraw on the 29th day, or even not be permitted to withdraw at all. Another difference is that flexible term has different payout percentages depending on the amount staked. For USDT, those who deposit less than 500 USDT will receive 5.5% per year, and the percentage decreases as the funds increase. With fixed term, the annual interest will be calculated on the entire staked amount. You should note that there are specific limits on the amount of coins that you can stake under certain fixed conditions. Also, it is important to understand that the fixed term indicates the annual percentage of profit, not the profit you'll receive at the end of the staking period. You can calculate your expected profit using this formula, where P is the principal amount or the initial investment. R is the annual interest rate. It should be written as a percentage. D stands for days of staking. A is the final amount. It includes initial investment and interest. Allow me to illustrate with some real numbers. For example, if you stake 100 USDT for 30 days with 2.5% interest, you will get approximately 0.20 USDT in profit. Staking services are applicable for a wide range of coins. The safest option is staking stablecoins like USDC and USDT, which aim to solve the problem of volatility. If you choose a reliable stablecoin, the only remaining risk is the exchange itself, so make sure to use a trustworthy exchange. I'd like to point out that at Bybit Exchange, staked stablecoins are automatically involved in a variety of activities. One of them is buy votes, where users can vote on which token to add to the exchange. If they vote for the winning token, they'll receive some tokens that they can sell or use in other ways immediately. To stake stable coins, you must first have them in your balance. If you're unsure about how to deposit them onto the exchange, feel free to check out my video in the description. You'll find detailed instructions on how to purchase stablecoins through P2P trading. If you are considering not only stablecoin staking, but also other cryptocurrencies, let's take a look at some projects that offer incredibly high interest rates. Sometimes as much as 50% or more per year. However, it's important to keep in mind that these types of rates are often promotional, and staking such tokens should be done with caution, since it can lead to serious losses. For example, while some projects have advertised 100% annual interest rates, these coins can quickly lose their values, causing those who hold them to suffer major losses, sometimes as much as 100% or even 200%. So, before staking those tokens, you should check them and have clear understanding why they will grow in their price. It's also important to remember that while you wait, other projects may be created that offer more effective solutions than the project whose tokens you already purchased. For this reason, token staking should be considered a long-term investment. Before buying any tokens for hodling, it's crucial to conduct thorough research and have a clear understanding of why the price of that specific coin will grow. Investing in a questionable project can lead to losses, and staking those coins can potentially lead to even greater losses. This is because staking encourages you to hold onto those coins even as their value drops, making it a tempting strategy for scam projects. Since, once you've invested in their tokens, you may be less likely to withdraw your funds by selling them. It is a common tendency for individuals to use staking to recover losses caused by a decrease in the value of their coins. It's important to remember that the more established projects won't offer extremely high annual interest rates. Additionally, it's important to remember that any interest earned will be in the same coins and not in fiat currency. So, you'll still need to wait for the token price to increase. To send funds for staking, you must first purchase coins on the spot. If you're not sure how to buy them, I have a video with detailed instructions that you can check out. You'll find a link to the video in the description. Staking in cryptocurrencies is a great way to earn passive income, and with a little research, you can maximize your profits while minimizing your risks. If you would like to review all of the orders you have placed for staking, you should select Orders. And then, Earn Order. To review the assets that are currently being staked, select Assets. And then Earn in the next window. Let's now review how to access staking in the Bybit application. To access staking in the Bybit mobile app, simply select Bybit Earn. And then Bybit Savings. Here, you will be able to see all available staking opportunities. Best of luck with your investments. If this video was helpful, please leave a like. If you still have questions, write a comment and I will try to help you. See you in the next video.